The following classification is based on the functional features of digestion. There are three types. First is by the principle of gas, second is by the principle of bile, and the third by the principle of mucus. Let's look closer at each one of them. First, by the principle of gas. Assimilation of water with nutrients is finished in the large intestine. Here the gas begins to form. The liquid food matter passing through the GI tract has to start forming pellets, as the waste products duly dry out to be tightly collected and timely eliminated. Well-formed bowels are capable of preserving heat, but at the same time should be evacuated on regular basis at least once every day. Drying energy may be vitiated and get out of balance if triggered frequently by different factors. The consequence of vitiated function of large intestine can be observed through the formation of dry and hard pellets that stop moving through the bowels, causing constipation, sometimes very severe. The constitution of such individuals is incapable of water retention in general, and they're prone to dehydration. The quality of the food essence in GI tract would also shift towards dry. Therefore, they require extra moisture in their food. So, as we see, dehydration is the quality of digestive type by the principle of gas. With the loss of adequate hydration, the body loses the ability of retaining warmth. Second quality of digestive type by principle of gas is cold. Cold digestion is less effective due to low production of digestive enzymes and juices. This causes malabsorption and a lot of other health problems. Dry and cold digestion also affect the quality of bodily tissues. Coldness causes constriction and tightness, hardening and lumping. People with this type of imbalance are uptight, thin and lean, emotionally dry and quiet. They're prone to have cold extremities. Kidney and heart conditions are associated with fragility of blood vessels and poor effect of cold on the kidneys. Arterial calcification in people with this type of digestion develops quickly and may significantly extend through the arteries, what makes them hard and inflexible. Such people are predisposed to developing mental states like anxiety, overwhelm, worry, anorexia, and long-term dementia-like conditions. They're easily influenced by others and self-critical, with a complex of unworthiness. But this is imbalanced state of body and mind. When they're balanced, we see a picture of a very active and inspired person with ability to handle few things at a time, quick-witted, resourceful, and versatile. This is possible when they're balanced to daily bowel movement, soft and easy, warm extremities, soft well-hydrated skin, and infrequent urination. Second type of digestion by the principle of bile. The name speaks for itself. It is based on a naturally occurring overproduction of bile and overall digestive enzymes in the middle part of digestive tract, especially duodenum. This type of digestion will affect its owner with strong feeling of increased appetite and increased hunger that easily affects the mind with irritability that in its turn contributes to angry temperament. Digestion in this case happens at a faster rate that keeps the bowel movement frequent and loose. Sometimes the feeling of heat may accompany. These people are prone to inflammation and usually have pink tone to their skin and complexion, which in overflown state may become red and inflamed. Such individuals prefer heavier foods, which would keep their stool bulky and less frequent. However, this would lead to gradual weight gain and toxin formation. Yellowish to greenish coating of their tongue indicates toxins of this type of digestion. It is easy to recognize these people by their medium build and expressive nature. Their hot emotions make their heart vulnerable, and their love to heavy meals expedites the formation of arterial plaque. Therefore, in order to clear out the excess bile, keep toxins away, and support their heart, people with this type of digestion just must consume adequate quantities of greens and veggies. When such individuals are balanced, they are quick-witted, radiant, and persuasive. They are visionaries and great leaders. The third type is based on principle of mucus. GI chamber that produces most of mucus is stomach. When the secretion of mucus is physiologically over-exaggerated, the digestion becomes slow, heavy, and stagnant. This leads to low stomach acidity, slow and poor quality digestion of food, high rate accumulation of toxic waste in the body, lymphatic stagnation, and metabolic syndrome. Such people become lazy, complacent, and depressed. When balanced though, they're kind, loving, and funny. They usually have strong bodies, but they require care to stay in balance. If the digestion is affected by the imbalance, we cannot provide good quality nutrition to our tissues. Our tissues are made of food we eat. And if the tissues cannot assimilate nutrients because of their improper digestive condition, it will unavoidably lead to poorly developed weak tissues, build-up of toxins in the body, unclear mind, imbalanced emotions, and rise of a disease. Determine what type of digestion you have and if you think it's well balanced or not. Let us know in comments. In our future videos, we'll discuss nutrition and some healthy routines to keep each type of digestion balanced and happy.